when I get off here, I'm going to jump back on O'Neal Live because he got a good live going on, dropping receipts as normal. Shout out to O'Neal TV. Y'all, I know she didn't. Why don't Amber dig a ditch for herself? Level twos and threes. Can y'all please help me understand? Why does she dig these ditches for herself? She done stood up there and lied in front of Dave's face. I mean, Wayne said, they said you was cooking for your man. This what Dave looked like. Let me get y'all the surveillance, cause y'all be saying we haters out here. This what the look. He said, you know, you supposed to be cooking. Wayne said you supposed to be cooking for your man. She ain't cooked. She ain't cooked a damn thing for this man. And then go say, I had to make sure. Look, you see how she looked at him when he said the cooking? You had to cook for your man. You see how she looked like, how was he going to respond? Another lie. You told the podcast girl stuff you was cooking. You actually DoorDash, and the DoorDash didn't arrive on time, so he hungry. Dave is hungry right now. Then he looking at Wayne like that, because he know damn well that what Wayne is telling her is correct. What Wayne is telling her is correct. That's not how you run business. And he said, Dave, when he said, Dave, I know you're a businessman, you got the giraffes. That killed me. Wayne is the man, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all can call him petty. Y'all can call him a womanizer. But y'all can't call him like he. Well, I ain't gonna say unprofessional because sometimes it do be unprofessional. But y'all can't say he ain't about his bag. He about his bag. I'm with the contracts. Whatever the contracts say, I'm with it now. Because ain't none of them really proven that they got longevity. And none of them have proven that they professionals. So whatever he give them, they deserve it. Take it or leave it. And then Amber always throwing slugs at people. How she go tell Wayne, some people don't do what they supposed to do, whatever she said. She went more to the moral compass with it. And at this point, this was the point she was about to FAAFO. Y'all know what that means? FAAFO, right there. And Dave cut it off. But he was about to tell her then. Why does she always throw up people morals? Like she ain't doing dirt. And don't expect them to respond. Dave go get what he want in about 2.2 seconds. And Wayne probably go hit him just like Anthony did. Man, you don't know her. I know the good, the bad, and the ugly. But I don't think Wayne the type that's going to throw her business out there or throw her under the tree. But she better, what wouldn't he say? You better lay low. Yeah, you better lay low. She better lay low. Because she got one or two more times to try to front Wayne in front of Dave, and she go get her feelings hurt like she did on that porch that day. The audacity. You always late. He the boss. Pay the cost to be the boss. I used to tell my team sometime, I used to work like when I was first became a supervisor, I used to work like 16 hours a day. That's my commute back and forth to work because I worked out of town in Ennis, Texas. The commute, the lunches that you skip as a boss, I wish somebody would say something to me. I say, you know what? When you in your bed sleeping, I'm pulling reports. When I get home to be with my family, I'm pulling reports. I'm listening to calls. I'm doing analysis. I'm doing reviews. I'm creating development plans. That's why people don't question your boss. Now, again, if they doing something disrespectful as far as invading your personal space, that means making racial slurs, discriminating against you, making, sexual harassment, that's different. But if you have a boss that's more direct, man, take that directness and learn something from it instead of getting offended. It was this look right here for me. Like, but it's my podcast. Dave has no business, and I'm sorry for all y'all who talking about he being a man. Y'all obviously have not worked before. Let your husband go to work and tell your boss off. Let your husband or your boyfriend go to work and tell your boss off. You gonna be fired. By the time he hit that door, you gonna be hitting it with him. This is why you don't work with family and friends. This is why black folks in business have a bad reputation for stuff like this. Even what's that girl name? Lake House lady. I be forgetting her name. The way Lake House lady husband been approaching Ben. Black folk stuff. And I'm sorry to say it like that, y'all. That's why we got stereotypes against our businesses because of crap like this. Let me go to the comments for my pressure get up. No Neil pressure up over there. Every time Amber do wrong, and y'all non-accountable people, no accountability people, get in our comments, our pressure go up. YouTube and Country Wayne need to give us some type of pay for pain and anguish for dealing with this storyline, the AAS disorder. Jeff says, I wonder where the private conversation gonna go. I hope it go all the way to hell and back. Wayne gonna insinuate enough for Dave to have questions. Exactly. Petty Wayne, activate. Petty Wayne, activate. Her two worlds about to collide. I hope so, R.E. Mills. Lavinia, he had no business going up there at all, talking about some real man. People in the comments, Lavinia, the threes, oh, he's a real man. That's what a real man do. A real man gonna stay his ass at home before you get fired. I wish my man would. Now, baby, I got this. A real boss woman gonna say, nah, baby, I got this. You stay at home. Or she go quit. She could have just quit. Amber has other businesses. There's nothing beneficial to this podcast to her. If she a boss, she's up to get millions from her ex. Oh yeah, my phone about to go dead. Yeah, Eklund over there, Hayes and O'Neal over there. Baby, I've learned I ain't gonna let nobody hijack my show no more. Think the way you want to think. But like I said over there before, and I love me some Eklund, don't get me wrong. But sometimes people argue more than seek to understand. And I love Eklund. So Eklund, if you're hearing this, it's no mistake. And I'm not saying this you, but some people don't seek to understand what the person is saying or what they're showing you. They seek to be right and prove their point. Let me say that again. Some people seek to prove their point and get their point across rather than listen or look at the facts that a person is showing them. A brand deal is absolutely more money. That's more money. And if you're getting that brand deal through the Country Wayne podcast, then he's assisting you in getting your brand deal. The two go together. He's a part of you getting that extra raise in your getting that extra raise in your compensation, because now if you were not on that platform, you wouldn't have had the opportunity to get that brand deal. I don't know how else to explain it. I mean, O'Neal explained it, showed the examples. Think about Sha'Carri Richardson and Nike. Some people, Nike deals are bigger than what they make in that sport. Olympics. People make more. The Olympics give that person, the Olympics and their skill set give them the exposure to get for Nike to see them. Without that exposure, Nike would not see them. Once Nike sees them, then they get the brand deal, and the brand deal can make them more money than they would make just from being an Olympian. I don't see why people not getting it. A brand deal is more money. If Country Wayne were to come out, or let's say, I'll just say somebody else. Let's say that's why I do commentary on Beauty and the Black. And that commentary is great, is excellent. Tyler Perry liked the way that I explain his platform. And Tyler Perry say, Riri, I'm going to bring you on to be on my team. Or he come on my show. And now you got different stations coming to me, want to do work with me, want to do brand deals with me. I get a brand deal. Why did I get that money? Was it because of my original commentary, or is it because the name Tyler Perry got me that brand deal? Y'all make it make sense. Some people are arguing over stuff that's really facts and not your feelings. Y'all got to get out y'all feelings. And I do believe that the Amber Threes fans, they're not, they're on a different mindset and a different wavelength as other people. And ain't nothing wrong with being on a different wavelength, but man, when you wrong, y'all. And a lot of y'all, and I'm saying y'all, you can fit. If you're not the y'all, then I'm not talking to you. I'm not relating to you. And I've noticed this too in these country wine streets. People get offended when you say y'all and they say, "Oh, you bunching us all together." Well, if that doesn't relate to you, it doesn't relate to you. If it don't relate to you, it don't relate to you. I'm talking